So Star Wars Battlefront 2 is finally upon us. Well, for those who pre-ordered the deluxe edition at least, and there has been a lot of talk about it. Some good, some bad, and some, oh god, everything is ruined! I am of course talking about the criticisms about certain heroes being locked behind a paywall. Initially, the likes of Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader required an unforgiving 60,000 credits each to unlock. Yeah, that was never going to work. People were concerned about these requirements, and understandably so. This is a lot to ask and would require gamers to sink around 40 hours into the game just to unlock their favourite hero. Not great. Since then, EA have backtracked on this and reduced the costs by 75%, meaning it now costs 15,000 credits each for Luke or Darth Vader. This is a much more realistic target and means that gamers can now enjoy these characters much sooner. Everyone's a winner, right? Wrong, apparently. EA have since come under fire because apparently the rewards you get from each match have also been reduced. There's a lot of ill will towards EA at the moment because of this and the progression system in general. It begs the question, should these heroes have been behind a paywall to begin with? To be perfectly honest, it doesn't bother me at all. Let's all be honest, it's great playing as Luke and Darth Vader, but other than some different abilities and a new lick of paint, they are essentially the same as in the last game. We've already played these characters time and time again, so it's not that much of a biggie that these characters are the ones that are locked. If it had been Darth Maul or Kylo Ren, then yeah, I would have been a bit peeved. That being said, locking Iden Versio doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But the whole idea is to keep people playing and working towards something. How is that any different than games of old where you had to unlock various things, including playable characters? And it doesn't even take that long. I played for a solid 8 hours, completed the campaign and jumped into the multiplayer. By the end of my playtime, I'd accrued about 22,000 credits, meaning I was able to unlock Darth Vader, and I won't have to do too much to unlock Luke. Bearing in mind, these are the two most expensive heroes to unlock. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I'm not the best gamer. I'm like the Leicester City of gaming. Every once in a while, I'll do something outstanding, but usually I'm about halfway down the table. Incidentally, if you haven't checked out my channel before, then why not have a look at some of my other videos? Plug. Anyway, I'm a pretty average gamer, yet I was able to do this in one day. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Then there's the loot crate system, which is only added to the negativity. You have the chance to gain extra credits from loot crates, which you can then put towards heroes, and of course you can buy loot crates with real money. This is where shizzle really starts to get real. People are already crying pay to win with this one, despite the fact there's no guarantee that you're going to get credits in the crates. How can something be pay to win if there's no guarantee of success? Sure, it can increase your chances, but it's not a given. This of course leads into the whole murky territory of gambling in video games, which I'm not going to get into in this video. Speaking of pay to win in Battlefront 2, a lot of people have been complaining about it. But how many people have actually been affected by it? Be honest, how many people have been affected by it? Like I said, I spent a lot of time playing Battlefront 2 yesterday, and at no point did I feel like other players had an unfair advantage. In all the matches, everyone was pretty close in terms of kills and points, other than maybe 3 or 4. But other than that, it was all to play for. Obviously, it's early days, but people would have started pouring money into the game if there was a chance of getting a head start. And let's not forget that the game isn't even officially out yet. Everyone playing through EA Access, or those who have pre-ordered it, are essentially playing an early access version of the game. Of course there are going to be improvements and tweaks as we go, so accusing it of being pay to win is a bit premature at this point. Don't get me wrong, I don't like pay to win, I don't like it at all, but I think the term is being thrown around a bit too much here. I also find it a bit baffling that people are complaining about this, yet people rarely criticise things like Ultimate Team in FIFA. This game is the definition of pay to win, and it's also one of the most popular, so go figure. Anyway, that's enough babbling from me. What are your thoughts on the unlockable heroes and progression in general? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be interested to hear your thoughts or read your thoughts, whatever. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. That'd be lovely. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one.